foot that comes from podiatry world that we want to release. And I won't get into the components or why, but we're just going to show you those 5 points. So if you pick up the bottom of your foot and you kind of make it look like it's got a nice arch in it, okay? Trying to be cute so you guys have something to memorize is let's pretend that arch is a big rainbow. And the fun, cool part about the rainbow is there's always a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Okay, so in other words, at the end of your rainbow, at the end of your arch in your foot, those are your 2 money spots. Okay? Not in the ground, on the heel, or on the first metatarsal head, but in the arch of the foot itself. Okay, so these are your 2 money spots, right in front and right behind. Alright? The other money spots, rainbow's nice to look at, so let's consider another couple nice spots right in the middle of the arc of the rainbow. Okay, so there's 4 spots so far. With just those 4 spots, you're off to an amazing start. The 5th spot is just kind of a feel-good spot, which is just anywhere right in the middle of the toes, just to kind of spread those toes out, okay? So now with the golf ball, oftentimes we'll use 2 instead of 1 to save time. Again, coming from a podiatry world, we typically like to stand on each one of these points for about a minute at a time. So let's first everybody pick, before we do this, let's reach forward and see what your range of motion looks like on forward flexion. Go feet together, so we know you're going to be exactly the same when you retest this. Okay, and just kind of take a mental note if you can't touch your on your shins or your knees. Okay, so everybody's got a mental note. Okay, first spot we're going to pick is the one right behind the first head. So that's that pot of gold there, the one in the front. So do it with your heels down, and then just simply stand onto that spot. And if you want, I can give you 2 tennis balls, so you can try them both at the same time. And so now that's a nice heavy pressure point. Okay? So you're standing, trying to get your weight over top of that golf ball, trying to get all your weight over top of that golf ball. So this is more of a 60-second release.
You're trying to point your toes down?
I'm just letting them do their thing. Okay. I'm not trying to do anything, they're just collapsing. Yeah. If you pull your toe up when you do this, that's a little bit of a fascial burn. So now you can do kind of a fascial pin and stretch or release. Pick your toes up and let them collapse. Pick your toes up, let them collapse. Who wants to try two at the same time?
I will. I think that'll hurt. Karen likes pain.
You like pain.